Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to the Almighty God who has given us many graces so we are able to attend virtually this competition in good health. Secondly, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Septi Widiya. I am a student from 47 High School, Jakarta. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the judges for giving me this very special opportunity to compete in this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm standing here before you all to deliver my speech. I hope you all are feeling as great as I am right now, though to be honest, I am a little nervous, but I'm not here to tell you about what I'm feeling. Instead, I'd like to tell you about how to support greater digital literacy for parents and teachers to facilitate more effective online learning during the pandemic. Now, before I start, I want to ask some questions. Do you miss go to school from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., which sometimes makes you exhausted? Or do you miss hanging out and having fun with your friends? Well, I do. As we know, the COVID-19 pandemic has hit the world since 2020, which has made almost all activities done at home, including learning process. I'm sure almost everyone was shocked and confused about learning at home at the beginning of the pandemic. From those who originally read books physically, they had to read by cell phone or laptop. From those who originally wrote in a notebook, they had to type in Microsoft Word or PowerPoint. And from those who were originally able to discuss with friends and teachers directly, they had to do that via Zoom meeting. In essence, we were surprised by new activities that require everything by online. Like it or not, weekend or not, everything has to be done by online. Brother and sister, so basically, between teachers, students, and parents, all of them have a very important role and it's related to each other. Teachers as facilitators, students as learning subjects, and parents as motivators in accompanying their children at home. And now, what are the solutions to facilitate more effective online learning during this pandemic? Because we don't know when exactly the pandemic will over. Okay, calm down. One of the solutions is digital literacy. What? Digital literacy? Yes. Digital literacy is the ability to use the technology to deliver information properly and correctly. With this ability, teachers and parents are expected to have communication skills that involve digital media in using information wisely to support the online learning. The next question is how to support greater digital literacy for parents and teachers? Well, I have 3 steps to support it. The first one is socialization and counseling between teachers and parents. This is the very first step. Parents as parents at home and teachers as parents at school have a close relationship that cannot be separated. This socialization is a way to get to know each other about difficulties they experience together, especially the limitations of using technology. In this step, teachers and parents are introduced about how important digital literacy to facilitate more effective online learning during the pandemic. In addition, they are introduced to applications that are used for online meetings, applications to read books, applications for student learning facilities, and applications for communication that connect between parents and teachers, such as group chats on WhatsApp, until how to use the internet correctly and tips to avoid hoax. The second is technology training for parents and teachers. In this step, teachers are trained to be able to identify the technology that will be used. Therefore, they can use it both in online learning and school administration. For example, learning with attractive presentation slides or doing question and answer sessions with students so students are more active and applying them together with the curriculum. So, the learning method is more structured with computer technology. As for parents, they are expected to create a comfortable online learning atmosphere, get used into technology such as cell phone or laptop to find out the most up-to-date information that related to education and to discuss with teachers about the result learning evaluations so they can improve the quality of their children's learning at home. And last but not least, internet facilities improvement. Internet is one of the most important things in online learning. How can we learn by online without the internet? Therefore, the improvement of internet facilities is very much needed. As we know, some time ago, students got free internet quota from government so they can use it to access the internet during the online learning. In addition, there are now many public libraries that provide free internet facilities. However, the government needs to expand more free internet facilities because not everyone can reach public libraries in their area. For example, free internet facilities in public places such as markets, hospitals, train stations, or malls. So, dear happy audience, like I said before, between teachers, students, and parents, each has a very important role. Like a pair of legs that will not walk if the other foot is not in good condition, they must work together in order to keep walking or even running. So, let's work together to increase digital literacy in our country, Indonesia. That's all for my speech. I hope we have learned something new from it and enjoyed it. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.